Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a Too Short's favorite word on me. The devil is a friend turned foe turned on. The devil trying to take Adam's rib. The devil trying to keep a good dad far away from his kids. Might as well just go to the war. Might as well go to jail if the babies can't live with you. That right there was the devil. All up in your motherfucking brain trying to meddle with your thoughts. Hoping that you get caught with your hand in the cookie jar and get shot by the police. Just another dead homie who was trying to make $1 out of 10 cents, homie. Devil is some fool trying to start shit with me when they see I'm doing good. You a fucking housewife to the homies in your hood. If I was God, then I would kill the devil. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a U-S-G-O-V-E. R-N-M-E-N-T. NYLAPD. The devil hate people like me. The devil don't like the word free. The devil ain't no motherfucking G. You can't fuck with the G-O-D. The devil's half the people in the White House. The devil took God out the schoolhouse. The devil right there clapping when you crash out. Whisper in the homies here to take you out. The devil is the music industry. The devil isn't cool with you and me. The devil is social media and all the poison that they're feeding us. We just the idiots who eat it up. The devil is a rap PC'd up in county jail. God said ain't no real G's down in hell. God please use me as a vessel. Let me sneak into hell and slap the shit out the devil. The devil on some weirdo shit. See no evil, I don't fear that shit. The devil is Hollywood. Make the rich poor today and make them walk through the hood. Fuck the devil. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a...
Paso, slow, Pismo, the beach, riding in a low through Essen Valley, Lompoc, Santa Barbara, you know Isla Vista gon' get it started, pouring up the bottle, rolling Wild Marley, Ventura, Oxnard, all in the party. It's Saturday, what to do, let's hit the parking barbecue, call the gang and make a move, we gon' party all night, make the baddies choose. It's Saturday, what to do, let's hit the parking barbecue, call the gang and make a move, we gon' party all night, make the baddies choose. Today's the day, I'ma get it poppin', going through my phone, I got so many options, number after number like I work at the auction. I split some game on the floor, baby, you should come out, bitch. You can take my hand, I'm going up like a rocket. I got the keys to the 5 like I work with the locksmith. If I tell you pull up, then you know that we locked in. If I let you drive the boat, then you know that we rockin'. We gon' dip, we gon' slide, we gon' rep the 805. We not in, we outside, we gon' take new pics by the old school ride. We gon' dip, we gon' slide, we gon' rep the 805. We not in, we outside, we gon' take new pics by the old school ride. It's Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the parking barbecue, call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies choose. It's Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the parking barbecue, call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies choose. He keeps looking at my drip, everybody stare, shaking hands, making plans at the Mid-State Fair. Hop on all these P's, yeah, I'm something like a player. I think she got a nigga, but I really don't care. I think she got kids, but I really don't care. She got a baby daddy, but I really don't care. I'm posted at the crib with my fingers in her hair. You started with a square, now you fucking with a player. We gon' dip, we gon' slide, we gon' rep the 805. We not in, we outside, we gon' take new pics by the old school ride. We gon' dip, we gon' slide, we gon' rep the 805. We not in, we outside, we gon' take new pics by the old school ride. It's Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the parking barbecue, call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies choose. It's Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the parking barbecue. Call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies choose. Paso, slow, Pismo, the beach. Riding in a low through Essen Valley. Lompoc, Santa Barbara. Hit no Olive Vista, gon' get it started. Pouring up the bottle, rolling by Marley. Ventura, Oxnard, all in it's the party. Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the parking barbecue. Call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies choose. It's Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the parking barbecue. Call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies choose.
Yeah. Yo, what up? CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're having a good day. I hope you had a good weekend. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast. We're here on another episode of CTC Radio. Happy to be back. Let me go ahead and get Instagram popping. 1 second. Sorry about that. It's been a long week already, y'all. My bad. But if you're just joining, this is the only radio station that plays 805 hip hop and R&B every Wednesday and Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific time with my co-host, the name Uno and Big Mike. And we talk our shit about just hip hop news and all that. And there's a lot going on this week to talk about. A lot of relationship news I kind of want to get the fellas' feedback on. And then, of course, if you're paying attention at all, then you saw that Kendrick is kind of in the headlines a lot this week, stepping on Drake's big moment, man. So is it on purpose? Is it just by fate? I'm gonna bring the fellas up and we're gonna talk about that. And then we got new charts, of course. So 805 charts we got to go over. We have a new #1 record. Shout out to the new #1. I'll tell y'all as soon as I bring my co-host up. I'm gonna play a song and we're gonna get right into it, y'all. This is Babytron, CTC Radio.
Me in the city is wifed up. When I'm outside, they get hyped up. Tell all these rappers to pipe down. They upset they ain't doing it like us. Diamonds is dancing like Mike Jack. You see all of my fingers is iced up. Pack up these niggas in zigzags and I light them up and get high as fuck. Niggas claim they got all the sticks, but they rolling around with their safety on. Funny niggas, they comedians. They be wildin' out, call them Apion. Shift key, niggas all cap. They ain't on the shit that they say they on. Top 2 and I'm not 2, motherfucker. I feel like I'm Babytron. Yeah, I'm the king of the universe. Feel like I'm Babytron. Emperor of the universe. Feel like I'm Babytron. Yeah, feel like I'm Babytron. Top 2 and I'm not 2. Thank God that I'm not you, motherfucker.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What up?
What up? How you feeling?
Chilling, man. What about you?
I can't complain. How was your weekend?
Fuck I do. Long. Niggas driving a lot.
Word.
I was driving a lot this weekend. I ain't gonna lie.
Kids games.
Yeah. It was a lot.
That sports life.
Nah, what I do? What I have to do? I don't even remember. I don't even think it had nothing to do with the kids. I really don't remember. I think it was just driving a lot. Yeah, driving.
Okay.
Went to LA twice.
What's popping out there?
Like I said, I don't even remember. My memory is shot. That was a couple days ago, shit, I'll be going through a lot during these Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, so I don't even remember it for real.
I feel it. Let me go ahead and pull up these charts before we get into anything. I'm gonna just say the top 10. If you're new here, we have our own Billboard chart.
Oh, I was venue looking.
Venue. Oh, okay. I like that. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. Yeah, okay. How'd it go?
It was smooth. It was dope.
You found something?
Yeah, we got some. It's locked in. It's locked.
Okay, I like that. Slat said we banned from going on IG. What's up? I don't know. We live on IG right now. What up, CC? We live on IG right now from what I can see, but let me know if that's not the case. All right, CTC Radio chart. So the 805, we have our own Billboard chart where we rank the best local artists or the best songs based on data on Connect the Coast. So obviously this is a little biased, but anyways, at number one we have 1100 G-Way with Not That. Actually, is this right? I feel like it's not what I just saw, but if it is, let's see. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Number one, we have 42 Slick with Shake Some. He's the new number one. At number two, we have 1100 G-Way from Oxnard with Not That. Number three, we have Lulu hanging in there with Tune In. At number 4 and 5, we have the name Uno with Bet. Number 4, we have Something Dope DG. At number 5 with Better. At number 5, we have the name Uno with OK. And he's at number 6 with Letter to the Heavens. At number 7, we have Nathan Charles with No Sleep featuring ABG. At number 8, we got Young Meeks with On God. At number 9, we got Big Time Bake and Jules with A Brother. And number 10, we got Casey Family with Noah's Ark, who made a substantially big jump. But shout out to all the 805 artists out there. A lot going on outside, man. A lot going on outside.
A lot.
Let's talk about Stephon Diggs first. Let's talk about Stephon Diggs. I'm not much of an athlete, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like you might have better background than me, but let's specifically about the trial, and he's not guilty, right?
Yeah, he was found not guilty.
All right, so give the chat the background if you can.
Yeah, I don't know like a lot of it, so you could jump in. You know what I mean? But I know that pretty much during the NFL season, he had hired a live-in chef, and the live-in chef was getting like about $2,000 a week for her services and what she was cooking and all that shit, making sure the meals were there whenever he, came home, came back from a road trip, etc., etc. So I guess on a random night, he asked her to leave. He had a party. He had a lot of things going on. And it's tough because, like, they tell you the story in the trial. So, like, the precursor versus the actual story is kind of hard to give you the precursor and then what happened. So I'm kind of going to blend both, if that makes sense.
Okay, yeah.
So pretty much the girl, she filed a lawsuit against Stephon Diggs for not paying and not getting paid. Pretty much the backstory came out that
there was accusations of physical
abuse, right? So physical abuse, that he put his hands on her, did all that, etc., etc. So when they went to trial, all the information that came out about the trial, about the case and etc., and their past and what happened, the alleged truth. I guess we could say the actual truth because he was found not guilty. So pretty much she gets put on trial, and they start talking about their previous relationships, their engagements that they had.
What up, Big Mike?
What up, Big Mike?
Oh no, I got my bad. I got a lot going on right now with my last post.
Okay. We gonna catch up. We on the Stephon Diggs right now. He giving us the back.
Go ahead. About them arguing today or the court case?
The court case.
Oh yeah, because he just went viral again. My bad. They caught him and Cardi outside. That bitch was checking him, and he was leaning up against the Tesla like, here I go again. Go ahead. My bad, Ono.
You good? So pretty much, they get into it. They start asking her questions. She's alluding that she got her ass beat, that he beat her, he wasn't paying her, blah, blah, blah. So the real story came out that allegedly when they was smashing the whole time. So they was smashing the whole time during her stay at the crib, as well as her getting the check, as well as her being the chef for her job. So he would have parties, and he would have different girls come throughout the season, and she would do she would start doing like crazy shit, like real cock block shit. You know what I mean? She would interject herself into the parties. She would give the girls attitudes. She would do all the extraness, you know, that a girl that likes somebody that gets bitches and has to be around would typically do. So on a certain night, he threw a party. He came home. She had grilled up 2 hot dogs. 2 hot dogs, one in the kitchen, one in his room. And I'm talking about just plain glizzy, just plain shriveled up.
Yeah, they said it wasn't no ketchup and mustard.
No ketchup, no mustard.
Remember when she was on the stand? Remember when the bitch was on the stand? She said, "Well, what?" She said, "No ketchup, no mustard, just grilled hot dogs."
Just grilled shriveled up hot dogs. So give my man the hot dogs. So that was it for him. He was fed up after that. So he told her leave, pack her shit, get going. She alleges that in that time, he physically put his hands on her to get her out of the spot. And she was saying that her pain tolerance was at a 10 and that he really put hands on her, really beat her, So on trial, they start going through the evidence. They start going through all the, you know, everything. They start asking her questions. She fumbling at the mouth. She coming up with, she trying to not lie, but she can't tell the truth. She can't tell her version because it's a lie. So she start like trying to swiggle her way out of shit to the point where the judge is like, you have to answer the question or we throwing out this whole case. Like, you're not answering nothing. You're not stating nothing, blah, blah, blah. So it comes to find out, they find a video of her dancing. She jigging the day of the alleged assault.
They're saying after the assault. They said the timeline.
After. Yeah, it's after.
It's the same day, and she dancing and gigging after assault. Go ahead, Udo.
Wow, okay.
So she's saying, so they're like, well, how can your pain tolerance be a 10, which is the worst that you've ever experienced?
Right.
How can it be a 10 and you over here dancing like you in a 1980 party? So it became a big old thing. And so that's the thing. He came out unacquitted because she was just blatantly lying. He never put her hands on her. He paid her, but he stopped paying her once he fired her. And because she was cooking hot dogs and being jealous and slamming dishes and breaking dishes when he had other girls come through, you know, just the jealousy. So after the thing comes out, it says that he's not guilty. She goes on Instagram, starts trying to defame his name again. So she want to go to jail. I don't know what's up with her, but she want to go to jail. So she's over here saying how, and then she's in a long post, but in the post she tags Cardi and says, you know what he did to me because he does it to you. Admit to it. And then, you know, so now there's a whole thing going around about does he beat women and did he beat Cardi B? But to stay on this topic, he came out unscathed. Everything she said was a lie, and I think she has to pay some type of something for coming up.
She got to pay his legal fees. She got to pay court fees and his legal fees. That's what they're saying. Because he got fully acquitted.
I didn't hear about the dancing part, but I did hear about her. Being mad that she was trying to go to like Coachella or something like that, and he told her she had to stay home, and that's what really like made her upset or something like that. But the question I've been seeing surrounding this whole situation, coming from mainly the female side, I've seen some men say it too, but mainly the female side, is when is enough enough? You feel what I'm saying? Like, how much pussy do you need? And I just feel like
that conversation going around.
Yeah, and so I guess I wanted to present that question to the panel. Like, is Stephon Diggs doing anything wrong? And is there such thing as enough? When is enough? Is he doing too much?
No. What do you mean? Niggas in the NFL, nigga, wide receiver. In the top 10 of wide receivers right now, if somebody pick him up. No, he ain't doing too much. Nigga, you bitches find a new hustle. Nigga, he got the money to take care of these kids like they can, and who am I to judge, nigga? No, he ain't doing too much. No, he ain't doing too much. Nigga, another nigga that's filed a lawsuit on this nigga, right? behind some sexual assault shit that he's already been acquitted of. Stefan's in the NFL. He catches the ball. They got a lot of baggage. They got 4 baby mamas at one time. That beats any hood nigga I've ever known. Nigga, I know 2, 3, 4 at one time, nigga. I don't care. I don't care if these females do it. I don't care if these niggas do it, right? Is he doing too much? What is too much to you? If these kids can get taken care of, and he can manage all these attitudes with all these bitches, then why is there a conversation he doing too much? Because I'm gonna tell you, 95% of the women that are in them comments, somebody doing too much, would let him nail them to the cross.
Let me address the chat before you go, Uno, real quick, because we skipped a lot of chats. Stizzy, what's good? Thank you for joining. He says, how do I add myself on there? I'm trying to make it to connect the coast. It's my dream. Yo, shout out. I'm going to hand a round of applause for it being your dream. Make a hit.
That is bigger, my dog. What the fuck? We can get you on here with a hit, nigga. Dream bigger, though.
We can get you on here with a cash out.
And if we like it, you know, or send $500. $500.
I knew it. He got a price for you right now.
$500 or a hit. But I prefer the hit, but I will take the $500. CC says, what's up, Grumpy Philly in the chat? Mark 40 in the chat. Hernandez Cheek in the chat. Slash says share diseases. I don't know what that even means.
He talking about fucking all the bitches.
CC says she should have got the check, cook the food, take the D, and mind her business. One of the control shit will be their downfall. Just twerking and grinning. Ford says he being a YN, man. Let me be in the NFL. I'll be in the TMZ every week. That's too
bro.
CC says it's not about how much pussy. All pussy is like new, so it won't get old. They did not. You don't have a penis, but she said all pussy is like new, so it won't get old. They all different, which is why prostitution will always be one of the best paid professions. I feel like I get what you're saying, but I think I don't even know if it's. I don't know. It's a different conversation. Philly with the plug and the zombie, and then CC said 5. Your dreams can come true, though. Go ahead, Big Mike.
I came in on it and I watched it just like Uno, right? This is where she fucked up. This is where you got cake at your face. They're all gonna laugh at you. So he offered you 100,000, like to just let this shit go. 100,000. 100,000 is not a lot of money in this time age, but it's some money. All right, as in depending on what you're doing. Then they're saying that it also came out in the trial that 2 days before it went to the trial,
100,000 is a lot of money, by the way.
Yeah. No, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, niggas got shit fucked up. We see numbers on.
We see
numbers on screens and think that shit's not a lot of money. No. I just want to say that I know what you mean, but
okay.
100,000 changing all niggas' lives right now.
Thank you.
So hold on, what the
fuck? And then they said that 2 days before, and this was said on why she was on the stand, right? That her lawyer contacted Diggs for 500,000. But he offered 100, right? But 2 days before the trial, while she on the stand, he got these paid lawyers say, "Oh, so your lawyer didn't try to extort 500,000 out of Stefan? So we went to 100 to 500, and now you get nothing for lying."
See, and that's a spirit that's floating around the internet, right? Because was it you, Uno? You said she was only getting 2,000 a week, right?
Yeah.
So where does the 100,000 come? I mean, where does the 500,000 come from? Isn't this a good transition too? Isn't this the Boosie and Vlad situation kind of? Isn't that kind of it? Where like you had a situation that was moving for you. I mean, I don't know, and I haven't been following it, so maybe there's a piece I'm missing. So fill it in if I don't have it right, but. As I understand the Boosie.
Can I answer the first question first before we go jump to Boosie?
Yeah.
I'll say this. I don't think the nigga wildin', and I don't think there's no such thing as too much pussy, right? I'll state that first. What I will say though, I feel like as a nigga at one point who was outside looking to catch as many infinity stones as I could. Bad infinity stones. I think that there was a deep root issue that I was not looking at, right? So once I checked that deep root issue, it's not about me liking. I think certain niggas like that have an issue with actually liking girls. They just like pussy. And so I think there's a deeper rooted issue that you should address. And if you address that deeper rooted issue, then I don't think that you'll be outside collecting as many finish stones as you want. I think now there's no problem with what he's doing. I'm just stating that a nigga that typically moves that way doesn't necessarily like the company of women. They just like vagina. So they just want to get as much bodies as they can, while also, I mean, I could just go off of what just what we've seen from him, you know, from the womanizing, from the arguments with his girl, to the disrespect of women, to the 13 baby mama. Like, we can see that there's a clear issue here where everybody, like, there was a footage of him. There was they asked his teammates, and this was like back when he was with the Vikings.
Literally about to ask, was that him? Okay.
Yeah, they asked back in the Vikings, like when this is 2017, 2018.
Who you wouldn't let date your sister?
Yeah. Who on the football team would you not date your sister? And all 58 niggas on the team said Stephon Diggs. So I think there's a deeper rooted issue than just niggas being a womanizer or getting, you know what I mean, just going out there to go get Gucci. I think there's a really deeper issue. So that's all I wanted to say about that.
I feel that. Yeah, and I mean, I've seen both sides of it. To me, like, I just think that's an irrelevant question. I don't understand. I don't understand the question. I feel like that's why it's hard.
That's like asking Hugh Hef, was there too many girls he could get for bad Playboy? Like, you want all these girls? Yes. Like, I don't know
like
what you're asking.
People are gonna do what you allow them to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, not the violence part, but like, if pussy, my point is, if pussy is getting thrown at him, pussy is getting caught. That's just how it's been since the beginning of time. I don't know why we're still surprised by this. Like, I don't understand the question. But
we can move on to Vlad. Boosie.
Well, I mean, I think it does all tie in together, because as I understand the Vlad situation, Boosie was getting a certain amount, you know, and he asked for more, which is well within his right to do. But maybe he tried to inflate the price unreasonably and ended up getting nothing. And now he's the topic of conversation that's being monetized, and he's not really getting anything out of it from what it looks like. This is not me standing for caping for Vlad in any kind of way, but that's how I understand the situation. So is that correct? And what is this I like to call it know your worth mentality, where people want to, I've experienced this myself, where like people who don't get paid to do anything will be like, I need to know my worth. I need to value myself, and then will price themselves out of a situation where they were going to get something. Now they're getting nothing because they're asking for insane prices that they've never gotten before.
So when he announced that he would no longer be working with Vlad, he also announced that he would have his own platform. So his backlash of not just getting nothing, the numbers on his first episode tanked, super tanked. So then he comes and has a rant saying, you guys have failed me because I'm the one that made you niggas like that. I'm the one that made the black community accept Vlad. Like Vlad's popping because of me. Yeah, Vlad is popping because of me, because I was on there, and you niggas wasn't even fucking with Vlad until Boosie went on it. No, nigga, we were laughing at you when you was on Vlad. Like, what are you doing up there with this nigga? And, you know, Uno can speak on the rest, but that's why I made it short on Boosie. We want Boosie badass back. We don't want this grown Boosie. This Boosie that came home and beat the 5 murders is trash. I want the Boosie back. I want Savage Life's Boosie back when he was just rapping, right? I don't like this version of Boosie. But yeah, the entitlement, you asked for something, you got nothing, and you went with your own move, and that own move was trash.
To me, I mean, go ahead, Uno, hop in.
I mean, I know about the money issue. I know from the money aspect. I don't really get into too much of the back and forth bullshit. I just go off of what the initial story was. And initially, Boosie, whatever his fee was that he's talking about, Vlad played that originally and justified it by paying it 2 or 3 times. Then it came to an issue when Boosie said, all right, I'm raising my price to do another interview. I need this. And Vlad said, because I did the numbers and it looks like this and it looks like this, so I need this amount of money. Vlad then goes back, does his homework, realizes how much he actually was making, and said, no, I'm comfortable with paying you my original number. Now, if you would have asked me for 5,000 more, we could get there. We could get somewhere. But you're asking me for 15,000 more on top of what I already paid you previously for these interviews, and you haven't had a good number interview since your original 2 interviews that you've done with me. So I'm paying what I'm paying you because I fuck with you on top of what your worth is, but I'm paying you more because I fuck with you. But Boosie got arrogant and said, well, since I have the drop on the shit these niggas want to talk about or what people are going to tune into, then I can raise my price up another 15,000. And Vlad was not fucking with that. So he cut all ties from that, decided that he wasn't going to do the interview. Boosie then turned around, put it on his own platform.
Trash.
Which is going to flop because Boosie doesn't even understand lighting. He doesn't understand production. He doesn't understand any of this. So he doesn't understand the money that you got to put in to get the views that you're necessarily going to get. You know what I mean? No one's just looking for Boosie to go say shit. It comes across our timeline, and that's when we go, oh, damn, let me go watch this interview. He's wilding. Yeah. It's never from the backing of, oh, Boosie about to go sit down with Vlad. So if you don't have the marketing, we're never going to see that interview that you do, and you're never going to make the money that you think, quote unquote, you're going to make. So that became a snowball effect. So now Vlad is, so he gave 50,000 to 6ix9ine for their first interview. When he did a second interview, which is just recently, he did another interview and he paid him 15,000. And 6ix9ine was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll do it for 15,000. He took a 30,000 pay cut to do it. And so everybody's like, and Earl Spence jumped, not Earl Spence,
Ari Spears.
Ari Spears jumped out, said that he needs to get more money. And so then Vlad was like, nigga, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, who are you? You know what I mean? So it became a whole spinning wheel. And so to go to your original question about the niggas out charging or out feeing, you know what I mean, and get nothing. Yeah, that's because niggas don't understand their value. And they look at, not saying Big Mike looks at it like that, but they use that saying kind of how he talked about 100,000, like that's not a lot of money. And then niggas in the chat are talking about 100,000 is not a lot of money when niggas got 15 kids and never touch 100,000 in life, and their kids is completely fine and healthy. Like there's a misconstrued with money right now, and we think that money is just like everybody got it. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. It's like it's weird right now.
And I think that's more so what I'm talking about, because I truly don't think there's anything wrong for asking for more money. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, right? Like your value is what you think it is. But to me, I think Boosie, we've seen how Vlad gets down. You know what I'm saying? Like the way he did Marlon Wayans, I think was crazy. The way he did Godfrey was crazy. Like on top of all the, and this is just me speaking on the business side of things. I'm not talking about like the optics of, you know, the cases and things.
CC, why you keep putting big eye emojis when I say 100K is not a lot of money? You done did that twice. I done ignored it, but you done did that twice. What you getting at, girl? What you getting at? My bad.
Yeah, and so I think that like expecting Vlad to not do this, or expecting, either, to me, there's only 2 options. You either knew that this would get you away from Vlad and that's what you wanted to do, or you have not been paying attention the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't want to believe that you haven't been paying attention the whole time, but I feel like that kind of tracks. That's just kind of where I'm at with it. Slat says niggas don't like women necessarily. Mark Ford says, but he also he's actual historian who cares about OG hip hop. Who are we talking about?
He's talking about Vlad.
Oh, Vlad. I mean, I wonder, you know what I'm saying? I remember Vlad TV before he became Vlad. I remember him just making content, shooting videos, him and the other white dude that fell off, Justin something. I can't remember his name, but I remember them. Now though, like the way Vlad be vulturing, I don't know. I feel like he might have been an op the whole time. That niggas didn't have a lot to compare him to back in the day. You know, not to say he doesn't like hip hop, but I also think he's very problematic in my mind. Adam Wise Guy, what's good? Slat says, what if he's tricking and not getting box thrown at him? I mean, I think at a certain point it doesn't really matter, because at a certain level, even the ones that he's tricking, if we're talking about Stephon Diggs, at a certain level, even if he's tricking, you couldn't even find those women anywhere but rich nigga places, and you got to trick. Like that's so. I'm not saying that's what the chef is, but even if he is, like, it's the line gets blurred at a certain point. And the CC says Inflation Nation. But yeah, I do think what you're saying is true though. You know, people don't really understand, I think. And maybe it's because we see people holding stacks of money up to their face all the time, like, and talking on money phones, that we think it's so accessible, you know what I'm saying? Because it's right there on our screen, but it's not in our accounts. And I feel like that's where people get it fucked up. But speaking of 6ix9ine, this
big bank
interview, I saw the clip. Let me see if I can find it.
That shit ain't on my timeline at all, and I am so happy.
And you like nigga, bro, right?
Yeah, that shit has not came across my timeline. I don't like him talking. Anytime he talks, I'm annoyed. But when he's trolling, I'm here for it. But I don't want to see him keep doing the same rhetoric. Fuck 21, like he lining niggas up. You know what I mean? I don't like that. But I'm here for it, you know.
The thing about it is, bro, the nigga Bank wasn't qualified to interview the nigga. That's what I took from it. And on top of that, he paid Bank for the interview.
And I heard, so that's the only clip I saw. I did not watch the interview, full disclosure. So we might be talking about different parts of the interview. What part of the interview are you talking about?
I'm talking about him not being qualified, as when Bank attacked him and said, "You're only the only thing that you're known for is being a Mexican that told on some blacks," and then he walked him down. Nigga 6ix9ine walked him down with black on black crime facts. And so that's where my statement was. That's where my statement was of saying Big Bank wasn't qualified to talk to 6ix9ine, because outside of the trolling, he do know how to talk. You know what I'm saying? And if your whole thing was to bring him on there and discredit him for his hate of the culture and the trolling and the hate of Atlanta niggas, you weren't qualified, Bank. And he paid for that interview. That's a known fact that 6ix9ine paid Bank to come on his platform. So that's why I said that.
I mean, to me, let me see if I can pull this clip up. In the meantime, Adam Guy says, "This purpose gas." CC says, "And I don't remember another time." Trap was good. Slat says it's prop money. Well, people don't see it that way. Even if it is, people don't see it that way. CC said people still do that. I ain't seen that on my timeline in 2020. I seen that in real life the other day. I
don't know if I would say that. I don't know if I would say, well, he is unqualified. He's not built to interview 6ix9ine. I'll go that far. I won't say
so that's a better word I should have used.
Yeah, I don't think unqualified, right? Because unqualified, like Bank is a street nigga. He has the connections to the Atlanta world. Yeah. He is a good guy. Like he's a good interviewer. He knows how to speak. He knows how to communicate. I just don't think he's built for the type of interview that 6ix9ine was going to present to him. And that's why I said it lined him up. Because 6ix9ine has an agenda, and once you sit down, he's gonna dominate his world with his agenda. And if you sit quiet and listen, he wins. So Bank is not the person to sit there and go head to head and go back and forth over talking a nigga. He's gonna allow you to talk and get your shit off. But with 6ix9ine, you can't do that. Because 6ix9ine is only going to come with He's gonna come with facts, but it's gonna be persuaded facts to fit his narrative. So now you're sitting there, and it sounds like you're agreeing, and you're understanding what he's saying, and that's all he wanted. He wanted the number one nigga that all the street niggas go to in Atlanta to sit down, shut the fuck up, and let me get my shit off, and give me the opportunity for now 21 to hear it, Thug to hear it, Gunna to hear it, Baby to hear it, 21 2 Chainz to hear it. He wanted everyone to hear it, and having Bake on the platform allowed those niggas, they have to click on it. And that's all he wanted, was the troll to get the narrative off. So I think it's just he's not built for that entertainment value of it. I wouldn't say that he's unqualified, because I do think he is qualified to interview anyone. I just don't think he's aware of the entertaining tactics. So he shouldn't have picked, Bake shouldn't have did that.
The whole unqualified thing, okay, you said it better with that, right? He qualified, but the last interviews he's been getting backtracked on. He got backtracked on about his brother Gucci and the Pooh Shiesty shit. Then you had the shit with him and 21 Savage, The Streets Are Dead, right? And then you have leading up to this 6ix9ine shit. Like, me looking at Bank and enjoying his interviews, I haven't enjoyed the last 3 interviews, because just like you said, when a motherfucker get to talking and he be quiet and he didn't have no rebuttal, and then this nigga's coming with this new era troll shit, because 6ix9ine is a troll, right? It's like him being on Clubhouse with a big mic talking over everybody. The nigga Big Bank didn't have nothing to say. But nigga, you asked for the interview and you got paid for it. Mm-hmm. Nigga, you had a nigga that comes up there that's been sassing Atlanta rappers. You're the voice of Atlanta in media. The interview should have never went like that.
Yeah,
that's what
it's lined up, because 6ix9ine paid Bake to interview Bake. It's just like Vlad paying Boosie to come on his show to interview Boosie. He paid Bake to interview Bake. He flipped the story and flipped the narrative to how he wanted it once Bake sat down. So the questions were supposed to be for Bake. 6ix9ine asking Bake questions. It wasn't supposed to be Bake interviewing 6ix9ine. So it became that because of how 6ix9ine is a marketing genius and a troll.
Let's watch this clip. Let me know if this is the right clip.
6ix9ine interview, and many of people are saying that Big Bank was actually biased and that he made no sense on some of the things that he said. While it seemed like Tekashi 6ix9ine was very upset and it felt like he was being used at the end of the interview, he even said he had to pay Big Bank just to interview him. I need you guys to drop it in the comment section and let me know, what do you think about this entire situation? And did you get the chance to actually look at this interview? So we got this Big Bank Black Tekashi.
No, that wasn't.
You can't compare yourself, bro. You got over 100 and some years, man. That's different than all this.
This is the right one.
That can be nothing. Word that's locked up. Hold up. I'm gonna keep it a break with you.
Yeah,
like, so that's an argument.
Who got over 100 years though?
I'm saying all them collective. That's 100 and some years.
Bro, you just making that up.
You want to pull it up? Google it. Google it. How much time did? What's the name of the people? Members and associates connected to the 9 Trey gangster Treyway case received a wide range of sentences combined. It added up to well over 100 years when the total everybody federal time together, though some sentences ran concurrently with existing cases.
All right.
That
so,
is
no,
right
but let me.
This dude got
remember what he's saying.
17, Harvey 24, Mel murder 11, Shotty 15, Fahim Walters 9+ years. That's a difference. Is that not different?
Watch this. These are facts.
I'm saying that's not different though. That in chain gang right now saying I'm in here because of 6ix9ine. You can't compare yourself to, bro. You got over 100 and some years, man. That's different than all this you talking about. That can be nothing. Word and
see, that's all right. Let me try to find it. But I saw a clip
that was the buildup. That was the buildup to the one you're trying to look for.
Because I saw the clip where 6ix9ine was going off about black on black violence, and
then, that's the buildup. Yeah,
and then he said, I I paid you for the interview. But to me, that's so revealing that because to me, 6ix9ine doesn't ever want to spar intellectually with people above his weight class. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know anything about Big Bank. I never even watched any of his interviews, so I don't know how intelligent he is or not. But I know he's clearly not eloquent enough, because 6ix9ine don't even have to really make a lot of sense. Because I feel like, from what I can remember of the clip, they were talking about like black leadership, and then 6ix9ine talked about a bunch of gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Like it became like, I feel like that the beginning of the conversation was about like the black community in general and leadership, and the 6ix9ine brought up like King Von and all these people who like nobody really considers a black leader, and then equated it to black on black violence. And I feel like he skewed the conversation, but he did it very eloquently. So I've been seeing a lot of black people be like, oh, but he's speaking facts. And I'm like, no, he's not speaking facts. He's not speaking facts at all. Like,
I gotta see the clip. I'm gonna try to find it. I don't know I gotta try to find it. I'm gonna see. I gotta see, but go ahead, my bad. I didn't mean to
but yeah, so I do, when Big Mike says he's not equipped, in my mind, I think he's not equipped to do. I mean, if you were the person to put him in his place, he would not have come sat down with you. Point blank, period. That's all. Like, that's just what it is. If he's sitting down with you, he does not think you're the person to put him in his place. Period.
Yeah. I mean, I think it goes to that point of being articulate enough. I think that was kind of the place I was at as well. Like, you're not like, to say somebody's. I just feel like 6ix9ine knows what he was doing when lining niggas up, but 6ix9ine can talk, so he's always gonna out talk and yell and anybody. It don't matter who the nigga is, and if it's his platform. With his, I didn't even click on it. The nigga had a PowerPoint loaded up, and he had a bunch of shit already. So this nigga was already going into it with creating a narrative. And so I don't know, bro. I think I don't know I forgot what the question was, but yeah.
Nah, I was really just trying to. I feel like I gotta see the clip, because it's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I gotta see the clip.
Let me see if this is it.
That's telling or not?
You say what?
Young Thug's interrogation.
Like, niggas ain't like, what the hell?
Bro, why is this clip not? That's crazy.
Bro, if you always skip,
I can't find it.
It's all good. Shit happens.
Yeah, but check it out. Check out that interview. Let us know what you think. Is 6ix9ine speaking facts? I think he's absolutely not speaking facts. I mean, the black on black shit he was talking about has nothing to do with the conversation they were having at the time, and that I'm pretty sure of. I just don't remember exactly what he said, and I hate when people do shit like that. Like, because when people do shit like, say, because black on black crime exists, then all rules are out the window. Like, that's fucking ridiculous. Nobody else has to live by that standard. That's insanity.
Yeah, but we can look up Mexican on Mexican crimes, white on white crimes. I think that's everybody. I think if you look at the statistics, I think most crimes are from their race doing it to their race. I think all across all boards. I don't think it's just like a black thing, and I think we're just highlighting because our culture is celebrated, right? It's like it's hip hop culture. When you talk about hip hop, you're talking about black culture, so that becomes like all y'all leaders is da 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 da, and it's like, well, I mean, if we just want to go off of the King Von shit, like, Dirk is the leader of that squad. So, like, I don't even know why King Von would be named.
And, like, you know, if you talk to me about black leaders, King Von would never even come to my mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so, like, that's insane to say. Slat says, so Big Bank is dumb. I'm not saying he's dumb. I'm just saying, like, he clearly wasn't articulate enough in that situation to to best 6ix9ine. Doo-Wop, what up? Slat says selective politicking. Playmaker AC says he let the rat use him and play his whole city and get the attention that he been looking for. And he had to do
all he had to do
all he had to do. Thank you. I couldn't see that. Yeah, I think that's the part, bro. Like, the bag is not always worth it, man. Like, for what? What was it? $15,000 or something like that? Like,
did they say how much? I don't know.
I feel like I heard that 15K somewhere, but I could be
know
wrong.
Vlad played 6ix9ine 15K for the last interview. I don't know.
Maybe that's what I'm conflating. Okay. But either way, like, if you're the face of your city in that way, what price would you put on getting embarrassed like that?
None, because now your credit is you ain't never making another check again. I hope that check lasts you.
You feel me? So
I hope that check lasts you.
That's the lesson to me, is that the bag is not always worth it. Cece said they scrubbed it already. Slat said, like I'm with your big homie and didn't get touched. Playmaker says last week Gucci Mane was wrong for handling the shiesty situation as business, but Mexican Danny got a pass. I mean, we are very, very selective. I think that's my issue with that's one of my biggest issues with Kendrick, yo, is like, and that I know Big Mike hates, but it's just very weird to me that you would tell a black person to not say nigga, regardless of how corny you think he is, but you allow a lefty gunplay to say nigga and be totally cool with that shit. That don't make no sense to me.
Speaking on that, and this is just, we could go back to what we talking about. I just want to highlight this real quick. I saw this video going by. I seen these videos getting uploaded. And these videos are getting uploaded, and it was a bunch of 805 artists doing a hanging mic shit in front of bar boys, right?
Okay.
And it's by one camera dude, a bunch of different artists. I'm starting to see the videos come out, okay?
Whose page should I look at? It would be on Bar Boy's page?
No, it would be on Philly's on here. Philly, who did the shit? I forgot his name. Who did the actual who filmed it? Oh, Servant. Go to Servant's page. Do you know who Servant is?
Maybe.
I don't know.
SERVIN?
Yeah, but I can't even find his Instagram. I don't even know his Instagram.
Nah, I don't follow him.
So Philly, tell us his Instagram.
Servant Mike?
Philly, I think tell us the Instagram if you know it. I forgot. I'm drawing a blank right now. But it's you personally fed up. You would be fed up going crazy because the clips came out and it was like, only Mexican so far that I've seen on there. And bro, it's like a 30-second clip of each nigga. I might have seen like maybe 3, and there was all Mexican. Every single one of them had nigga in they shit, like really nigga. And I was so lost. Like I was like, really, like this was the first time I ever was like, oh, this is cringe. Like this is really bad. Like and it's niggas that don't kick you with niggas. Like it's I was tripping. So I just wanted to highlight that and let it be known from my voice that I think all you niggas that say nigga in y'all music that aren't black, I think that shit needs to fucking stop. Cause y'all niggas look crazy. I'm just gonna be a complete buck. I seen that video and thought, these niggas look insane. And there was niggas on there that I fuck with. I personally fuck with one of the niggas. I'm gonna keep his name out because my niggas fuck with him and all that. But that nigga was saying nigga, and I was like, I had to rewind it. Like I rewind it and to listen, I was like, oh, they don't even sound good coming out your fucking mouth. Like it was bad, bro.
It don't add to like I've been because it doesn't add to the music. It does. I don't understand it. I don't understand. Like I truly don't understand like the desire to. I'm honestly starting to. I'm still not mad at it, but I'm honestly starting to think that like you are racist if you do that. You know what I'm saying? You might not be a stomp down fucking hateful racist, but you are, because what you're doing
Philly said he sent it to you.
Thank you. What you're doing is you're taking something that you're like, there is nothing that black people should have access to that I shouldn't have access to. That's basically your mentality.
And I want to respond to Slets real quick. I could tell you're not black by your response. It has nothing to do with giving or taking away from the music. It has to do with our culture. We are our nigga is our bro or is whatever we want it to be. And we deserve the right to use that word for our culture. So it has less to do about taking away or adding to music. That ain't got shit to do with it. That ain't got nothing about what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the fact that other races feel comfortable with using a slang that was derogatory towards a certain culture. And they feel like because the culture uses it, that they can use it. That goes back to the that chud shit. It's talking about chimping out, freedom of speech, doing all that. That shit is crazy to me. So there is no difference to me personally. I look at it like it's insane to be respected.
Yeah, he said he is black. I think that
damn, you black? And then you shouldn't say that shit.
I feel like it's a coping mechanism in my mind. It's a coping mechanism when and I'm not even, again, I'm over getting mad at it because it's just it's a battle. Like, you can't win this battle. They're gonna say it, right? But like, you're not gonna say it, especially if I tell you it bothers me, and then also not get called a racist. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get to have it both ways. I think it like, cool, you can say it, but you're a racist. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what the fuck it is. Like, I know plenty of racists. They're all over the place. That's not going to change my world, but you're one of them. Like,
well, shout out to, and while we're speaking on racists, I've been contemplating saying this publicly, but fuck it. We here.
Is this it?
No. Go back. Scroll up. Right there, the bar boy shit. Go down. Down one. The next slide.
Oh, this.
Right
this.
there.
Okay, okay, go ahead. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
And I don't mean to, I didn't want to bring this up, but shout out to all my niggas that went to kill Tony. I see y'all. Hey, I posted it the other day. Hey, shout out to everybody that voted for Trump and real quiet right now about voting for Trump. I remembered who did that. Just like I know why y'all going to kill Tony. Now
I to kill Tony.
I'm not about to do that. I fuck with niggas. Some of them are my brothers. Some of them, we acquaintances, and it's cool. I would never. I'm the nigga that can. I'm weird with it. I'm weird with it. My bias is my bias, right? Like but shout out to y'all niggas, and kill Tony is shout out to y'all. I even told my girl. I said there's about to be a bunch of niggas that go to this kill Tony shit, and all them niggas, probably voted for Trump. Shout out
for sure. There's no way around it.
All my niggas that like kill Tony. Man.
There's no way around that. Slat says niggas have no problem buying powder off the Mexicans. So just because I buy some drugs from you don't mean I want you to call me nigga, bro. Like, I'm putting money in your pocket. Yeah, like there's those
so two things. Don't have to accept disrespect from you because I'm paying your bills. Like,
absolutely, that's a wild argument.
All right, wild as fuck. Stop talking, nigga.
They losing their shit because ain't no consequences. No more blacks to accepting. They'll stop saying that shit when we stand on what we not tolerating that shit from them. I mean, look, I've been saying this shit for years and years. There's actually hundreds of episodes of me saying this shit for years. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm glad we're all getting there, but
because at first I usually be letting shit slide. I be letting shit slide, but these videos, it just happened to be two back to back.
And Santa Paula, it ain't even no black people in Santa Paula, which is fucking crazy. Which is crazy.
Bro, Slats, gang. I'm being real with you. Look, I don't want no beef with you. I don't want nothing. Yeah. Your responses to this are extremely arrogant. I didn't say nothing about trust. I didn't say nothing about not fucking with Mexicans. Why do I have to tolerate you being disrespectful to my culture because I like you?
Right. Yeah, that's the dumbest shit in the world.
What are we talking about? Like, I'm confused.
And
bro.
that is my point. Like, most people, anytime I've said I don't like you saying that around me to a non-black person that says that, they fight to say it because in the back of their mind, their mentality is there is nothing that you have access to that I don't have access to. So don't tell me what to say. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy because they wouldn't do that to a Jewish person. You feel what I'm saying? They wouldn't say Nazi shit around a Jewish person. Even if another Jewish person did it, they wouldn't do it. And they wouldn't fight to do it. You feel what like only the anti-black shit, they only do that to black people. And it's fucking crazy, yo. And it's gonna be the reason I think that shit really pops off between black and brown people, because I just keep seeing, like, the way I seen Adam 22 arguing the other day when he was like, I don't even think black people care about if you say it. I think you're the only one. I was looking at him like, what the fuck, yo? That's insanity for him to say that. That's insanity.
I just think it's clear, like boy said, I don't want to bring up like, jail culture or nothing like that, but Playmaker AC makes a valid point. Y'all can't even sit together and play cards together. I couldn't even give a Mexican nigga that I get locked up with. If I got locked up with one of my Mexican niggas, I couldn't even give that nigga my powdered milk without it being an issue. So that alone lets it know that we are not on the same. We can't even be bunkies, my nigga. We can't play cards. I can't even talk to you about what's on TV. But you can walk around and say a word that degrades my entire being as a, like, I'm so confused.
While you make terrible black music. You feel what I'm saying? Like, on top of that, which is offensive in itself. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
there is no white niggas that say nigga freely around. There's no white niggas in hip hop or anywhere that that speak freely and say nigga unless you've given them the pass. I know a gang of white niggas that I kick it with, and I've even said it fucked up one time because I just wanted to hear the nigga say nigga. I was like, no, bro, you get the pass. And that nigga was so scared to even say it then. Like, and that nigga's low-key racist. So, like, I don't know any personal white people that just walk around freely. Like, Logic is a whole white and black nigga, and he looks more white, and he doesn't say nigga because he looks more white. And he's mixed.
No, I thought I've heard Logic say nigga a million times.
Oh, I don't listen to his music. I
was
trying to get that nigga. I was trying to get that nigga back.
He definitely says
I was trying to get that nigga back.
And it looks crazy.
About that nigga.
It looks crazy every time he does. Let's check this out. There's no way Joe G said nigga.
Yeah, this is how we do it. Better step back before you lose it. JOEC, and I'm packing the heat. Rapping the streets, bringing the bangers, walking towards danger. 41 mag to a hater. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Why you acting like a stranger? Everybody wanna act like a gangster. Tell their lives on the line. Back to school for a major. Killer Cali, West Coast. I'm that Latin star with the flavors. Yeah, my flow they savor, my rhymes they favor.
I feel like I don't know Josie, but I seen him and he don't
go down. There's Nick. Okay, there.
Oh, here we go.
No, scroll down. There we go. Scroll down.
He said
that nigga and the nigga next to him. Him and him.
He looked like he's saying it right now in this screen caption. It looked like he's saying it right now. Who is this?
Yeah, click that. There we go.
Kobe 8. He even got a black handle. Kobe 800. Ain't no Mexicans named Kobe, my nigga.
Niggas till you apply no betrayal.
Off the top. Off the top, Kobe. That's the first word you said. Kobe.
With an Iverson jersey on, nigga out here set tripping.
Yo. Oh my God.
Put the mud together, post be happy that I'm shining. You was there for the cold nights when I was grinding. Niggas falling out for nothing. The hate run deep. Hate I made something for nothing when nobody believed. Never did nothing with your life. You just a bum ass bitch.
Why you turn it up?
You know I never switched up or where
Yo, it's insane, bro. It's insane. Like, even I can't even imagine. Like, are y'all going home to your parents like, yo, I made this song, Dad, check it out? Like, it's no way he's not looking at you like a crazy person if you have a Mexican dad. There's no way he's not looking at you like you're a crazy person. I feel like, right? Am I wrong?
Nah, I don't think you're wrong. I don't think a mariachi, you know what I mean? A nigga that love mariachi is like, yeah, my son saying nigga, that's what's up. You know what I mean? Like,
right?
I don't think that happens. But he is speaking. That nigga Trap did say some real shit. Cause even when in my street days, I would be dumbfounded. Like I grew up when there was, I grew up in a time where it was, browns versus blacks. You know what I mean? So it took me a long time to get over that. But once I did, I got over it. But growing up, I used to be like flabbergasted that you niggas would see blacks, immediately want to jump them, beat their ass, but then get in the car and listen to Tupac. That shit literally as a kid fucked me up. I like literally as a kid was like, yo, I'm so confused. What the fuck is going on here? Like, don't you hate us? And one of our niggas that was one of my niggas that was a street nigga at the time, he told me, well, Tupac's the one, we look at Tupac like he's one, he's real. Like
he's one of the good ones.
He's one of the good
He'll get the fuck out of here. Yo.
Oh, trust me, there was more other niggas that said nigga. I don't want to just leave it up to Kobe. There was more.
Nah, Kobe got to shoulder it. Kobe gets it for everybody. Kobe gets it for. We're not listening to no more of that shit. Kobe, you represent everybody. You get all the tomatoes, Kobe 800. Fuck out of here, bro. That is crazy. Aren't the Bar Boys black?
Yeah.
Them niggas should have came out the shop with a broom and sweep them niggas out the parking lot. That is crazy. That is crazy work. I mean, I'm sure they weren't paying attention, but god damn, bro. That's nuts.
That nigga said a broom.
Absolutely nuts, yo. I don't understand it. Like, I'm at a point where it's like, it's almost fascinating. It's almost Instagram kick this out, huh?
Kick this out because of the niggas.
It's almost fascinating. I wonder if that beat was.
Oh, that's really right. I can't hear you now, gang. Can't hear you. Still can't hear you. There we go. Hold on. There we go. We good.
Okay, I can hear. I couldn't hear either.
Yeah, I couldn't hear shit.
I lost my fucking train of thought now. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand it. It's almost fascinating to me though.
Yeah, I'd be confused. I'd be really confused and lost on that shit. I've always, as a kid, was always really lost. And like I had to, I ain't gonna put nobody, I had to check one of my people. I said they was on the phone just talking free, and they was nigging. And I had to look and I was like, oh, I didn't know you was black.
Yeah. Yo.
I didn't know you was black. And just kept walking right. Like I didn't say nothing. Like, oh, I didn't know you was black, and I just kept walking.
Yo, I was at the bar the other night, and this like really skinny, like sugar mama type with fake boobs came, like basically like the whitest lady you ever seen in your life, like housewife, real Hollywood housewives, had this old sugar daddy to her right that she was trying to ditch, and so she saw me and beelined over to me like I was finna like help her escape this dude, and it wasn't like he was doing anything to her. She was just bored of him. And so she was trying to like,
have you saved her?
Yeah. And so she's like, was trying to dance on me. And she was like, help me get this nigga away from me. Like, you see this nigga? And first of all, she's talking about a man that looks like the nigga from Price is Right. Like an old nigga, like
Rob Barker.
Yeah. So, and then she's talking to me like, I was like, who the fuck are you talking to? What? And she's like, what? And I was like, who the fuck are you talking to? I don't know you like that. And she was like, and rolled her eyes like I was the problem.
Like
bro.
you were the issue.
It's insanity. It's getting out of control, bro. It's getting out of control. Like I don't understand what that shit is. And it is too. I be seeing a lot of white girls be like testing the water to see like, are you cool with it? Are you not cool with it? Like I've been seeing.
Yeah. Shit is insane.
Lately. They'll throw one out just to see your reaction.
Just to see your reaction, to know if it was cool or not.
Yep.
That's why I love that AB shit. I love that AB and Dean. Them niggas, Dean the Great, them niggas on that kick shit. That is the best entertainment on TV. This little white girl, try to grab this nigga. He said there's no sound.
No sound on Instagram?
I guess that's what Trap just said. This white girl gets on this white girl just like drunk white girl like gets to this nigga AB's face and like low-key like acts like she gonna push that nigga in the water, like grabs him and like this. So he grabs her real quick, like whoa. And so then Dean's like, throw that bitch in the water. And that nigga looks at her. He said, oh, stupid ass bitch, threw her in the water. I say, yo, nah, these niggas the best niggas on TV, bro. We like, cause they won't deal with no bullshit. But outside of that, them niggas is hilarious. Hilarious.
Well, we're at 6 anyways. But before we get off, I did want to talk about what happened with GNX. Like, so I was on yesterday and on YouTube, and I just seen a bunch of notifications that Kendrick was uploading new videos, I thought, but then it just turned out to be the videos that we had already seen.
Yeah.
And then I heard that his music had been pulled off of some of the streaming services. And so there's a theory that like people are trying to say, you know, Drake has something to do with it. I think you had the best theory. So what is your theory?
I think my theory was he just wanted to, because when everything had originally dropped, everything dropped under TDE / PG Lang / distributed by Interscope. And when it got re-uploaded, the TDE shit got taken out, and it was just PF Lang licensed through Interscope. So I felt that he had did that so that his branding for just his label was on there, and whatever deal he just got out of, he was able to upload it. I don't know. I know there's weird things that they have in line, but I think it had to do with him personally wanting to just have PG Lang be the main label that it was representative of. But I also, and I don't want to say this theory, but I find it weird. And if this theory is that, I think Buddy got a problem. Like, if Buddy dropped this in like, I'm gonna step on this rollout, I don't think you realize how big Drake is. And I don't think you realize how much the industry and the music industry and the music consumers want to hear this Iceman project. So I'll go out to even say, if Kendrick drops an album to step on Iceman, he'll get a rude awakening with the numbers. I think he'll get a rude awakening with how much it won't affect an Iceman at all, personally.
Is Iceman coming out this week for sure?
It's supposed to come out tomorrow. Supposed to. We're going to see. I got the stream locked and loaded for it. We're going to see if it actually happens.
So one of the reasons why it might be what you're talking about as far as trying to step on Iceman, thank you, Playmaker, I appreciate that, is because the label came out and said, we don't know what happened and we don't know why this happened. And in my mind, like, if it was what you're saying, Uno, why wouldn't you just say we wanted it to be on PG Lang and not now granted, they could just, you know, there's a lot of mystery around Kendrick. Maybe they're trying to just build that mystery. But
I think when it comes to that, though, you shit on your label, right? Like, if I come out and I say I took it off because I don't want TDE to have their name on it no more, then you look at it like, is there a beef with TDE? And Punch was just on Joe Budden, and their entire conversation was mostly about the Drake beef and the Kendrick stuff, but most of the stuff Punch was saying was the mystery allure, right? Like, there's a lore to what we got going on and what we do, and silence is louder than words. So they go about it moving maliciously without, not maliciously, what's that word? Oh no, they move. No, they move like a unit. You know what I mean? Around that, you know, tactically, they moved around as a unit like that. Like we don't want everybody to know what's going on. That's why certain things he gets upset because there's the narrative that they have drama online that gets publicity for the album to come out. Like it always happens. Like the SZA shit came out. They won't let me drop. They won't let me drop. They won't let me drop. Then it builds the anticipation for the Control or for the SZA album that's about to drop. And then it drops and it goes #1 because of all the beef that was prior. But that's what Isaiah Rashad, that's what a lot of the things that these niggas are saying. So Punch was like, I hate that narrative. That just happens to happen. You know what I mean? It's not like we're doing that on purpose. Like that just happens to happen, but it's a good interview. Y'all should go peep it out. And, you know, if y'all are into the beef or want to hear the CEO's perspective of it, it's a good interview to go peep.
For sure. Yeah, I definitely want to check it out. I think I just never seen anything happen like this out when the owner of the music didn't have full control over it dropping off. You know what I'm saying? So they know what at the very least, they know what happened.
Know why. They know why.
Yeah.
They know why.
Yeah,
because it uploaded it literally an hour, and it started slowly but surely. Like it took it off Apple, then it took it off Spotify, then YouTube got taken off, then YouTube got put on first, then Spotify, then Apple. It's like they tactically did what they did, and the only thing that changed was because the numbers you can't keep your numbers when you delete a video. So their YouTube videos are, but then I started thinking, what if it's about the bot allegations? What if I take everything off, everything has to be organically put back on, and the bot allegations was around that.
Well, so the streams started coming back though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So, but that's another thing that's crazy. I mean, like, wait, what? Like the streams, can that happen for me?
Right.
Every time I'm deleting something, I start back.
That's it. Zero. That's zero. That's it.
That's what I was most shocked about was like, because I'm like, yo, Luther had like almost 1 billion streams on YouTube or something, like views on YouTube. Mm-hmm. So I was like, why would you do that? But then the stream started coming back and like the numbers are.
Oh, but are the video streams back?
Yeah, that's what I
mean. The video numbers are back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I know his numbers on. I know Apple Music is back and all that, but I didn't know YouTube was back.
Yeah, so I'm like, y'all could do that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, I mean, add another mystery to the Kendrick Lamar lore. I mean, I'm interested to hear Iceman. I think, and to me, I think Drake kind of proved us right because he did kind of fall back, and now people are very curious about what this album it sounds like when nobody cares.
Go away, come back, and we will never act like that. But you lost, my nigga. But it will be over it because niggas will be so thirsty for new music like we are. Yeah. Like there's been one good album this year, respectfully, and maybe two. I'll give Kehlani one because I did like Kehlani's. There was like 6-7 songs that I did fuck with. But the best album of the year is Don Toliver, and it ain't close.
Oh, easily.
We done forgot about J. Cole.
I haven't listened to a lot, but Don Toliver's I've been running that back nonstop.
We done forgot about J. Cole. We done forgot about A$AP Rocky. We done forgot about Brent Faiyaz. We done forgot about really Chris Brown's album pissed me off so much.
Let's start there too. Mad. I know I have to. We're here. Let's do it. Like, yo, I feel like everybody finally hears what I hear when I listen to Chris Brown.
Like, chill.
This is how this nigga has always sounded from the beginning of time.
Chill. You got personal beef with Kyle.
I don't. I like Chris Brown. He just be doing too much, my nigga. The clown video, pack him up. Like, you didn't see the clown video he put out with the clown makeup and he's in the carnival and he's dancing and it makes what's the song? Is it called For the Moment?
Oh, he dropped a video for that song?
Yeah, and it's insane.
And that song's hard. He's in a clown mask?
It's insane. Like, the song So my first experience, I don't think I would have liked that song from the jump.
Yeah,
but the video makes me hate the song. Like, makes me hate the song because he's in the video doing the absolute most. And it's such a mellow song. Like, it's a mellow
it's
song.
a vibe song. Yeah.
This nigga is on Harleys with explosions and dancing on top of a merry-go-round with juggalo makeup on. It's crazy, my nigga. And that is Chris Brown. This video to me is Chris Brown in a nutshell. It's just the nigga is always doing too much, focused on the wrong things. Like, I feel like in his mind, he's like, I'll just add a little run here. It sound good. You know what I'm saying? I'm Chris Brown. Like, that's like, I feel like every session has to be like that. Like, yeah, I'm Chris Brown. I'll just do a little run. Like, you know, because that nigga's pen is garbage to me.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. This album, it's not before. I'm agree with you on this album. I'll agree with you on the last, for real, the last 4. But this nigga it's ever since he's been dropping those 27 and up albums that, like, we're starting to see the flaws in his game. And I think he needs to really go back to a short, precise album. I think that he could benefit a lot from that. But yeah, bro, I gave this album a 3. I ain't budged on it. I ain't swaying off it. There's one song, maybe 2 I like for the moment. But that's not like the greatest Chris Brown song. So
I've only heard the 2 singles. I heard the Leon Thomas one. I haven't heard Obvious. I heard Leon Thomas and
For the Moment.
And For the Moment. That's
it. Obvious is technically his best song on the album. Okay. Technically. And then you heard the It Depends with Bryson Tiller.
I haven't heard that.
Yeah, you have. And in the band, I treat you well.
Oh, that's from this album?
Yeah, that's on this album.
Okay. So that's the best song I've heard so far.
Yeah, so he has records. He has records. It's just 27 songs. Yeah, it's 27 songs, so it's incredible.
And I bet it's a lot of mid on there. I already know it's a lot of mid. And even like he needs. This sounds insane for someone like me to say, but I'm standing on it. He needs guidance. I know he's Chris. I know he's Chris Brown. But he needs guidance. He just is all over the place. Even with the Leon Thomas video and song, it's just, it don't go nowhere. Like, the video don't go nowhere. I don't know if you saw it.
No, Fallen. Yeah, I couldn't do the Sinners remake. I couldn't.
But there's not even no vampire part. There's
it's just them in the jukebox.
Slavery times. So it's just the slave times. There's no reveal, and it's just really weird. It's a weird pairing. I feel like the fucking the song itself, like, I just feel like the Leon Thomas and Chris Brown combination could have been massive, like absolutely massive. And I don't feel like they delivered on that. It isn't Ty Dolla $ign. Who? There's a third person on that song too, right?
Tank in the background. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what are we doing? Like, I don't understand.
But Tank wrote a lot of that album, and it sounds like
clearly.
It. Yeah, it
clearly.
It sounds like it.
It sounds like Blame It on the Goose got you feeling loose.
If it wasn't for that beat, bro, that song would be dog water, bro. That song, if you take away the beat and just listen to the lyrics, that shit is crazy.
It's the moment. I feel like if T-Pain would have sang it, it would have been fine because he's goofy. Yeah. Is that song is a culmination of like the perfect moment for the perfect time. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like, that's it. But yeah, Blame It on the
Goose. Got you feeling loose.
Right. Right.
And it's Jamie singing it. That's what's worse.
Yeah, like it's I mean, I fuck with Tank respectfully. I really do. But damn, I think my camera just died.
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
I hear you though.
All right. Well, it's time to wrap it up. Anyways, let the people know how they can support what you got going on.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all tap in, bro. We got new music on the way. We got a lot of shit cooking up. Taste Buds open. Make sure you subscribe to the Patreon, patreon.com/7pn. $1, $3, $5. And yeah, man. We got make sure you tap in. We got Back from the Dirt 2.5 coming out. And if you need to go get updated on everything in the 805 or hip hop, go tap into Killer King News, man. And I'm here Wednesdays and Thursdays with the gang. You heard me? Can't hear you. Just so you know, I think your mic is gone too. So I'm out.